biggest problem with a walk like this, much as in life, if you have no goal, how do you know when you have arrived? We're starting our walk today on Jalandoni Street, going from Delgado towards Ledesma. We're right here by the Mormon church. They're getting popular here. They sell the dream of America. The streets are shockingly empty today. Not sure we can read that. It says for rent, studio, and 1 bedroom. Now, being married, that would probably not be an option. Were I single, a 1 bedroom in the middle of downtown, right next to the college might be a problem just because of traffic. Other than that, I would love something like that. I'm easy. I can live cheap, and I don't mind semi-local. I would like aircon though. Who knows? It'd be worth looking at if I were in the market and if I were single, which in both cases I am not. Came downtown today to do some last minute filming for the street art. I chose a Sunday on purpose because there's less traffic, and when I find a piece of street art I can film it and hopefully not get run over if I am in fact in the street. I am not looking for a place to stay, but I happened to see that one down the alleyway, and there's another one coming up. I just thought y'all might find it of interest to see what is available downtown. I'm not sure how to know if something is available. Like this, there's a couple stores downstairs, closed for today or for COVID, I do not know. And up above are 2 floors of what looks like would be a nice house. A lot of windows. How do you know if something like that is available, and who would you talk to? I really don't know. They don't put up signs, and there's no multi-listing service. But anyway, we are going to continue our stroll. I turned down, how do I pronounce Bagumbayan Street, I think. I have never been down this street, and I just thought I would come see what's here. Sometimes you find nice neighborhoods, sometimes not so nice. Right downtown, it's very mixed, and I have no idea what this area is yet, other than empty. Good day. Just walking. Hey Joe, where did you go? That's like the most common greeting here, but it's nice enough. Some of the houses here are pretty good. These are decent sized, and being we're right in the middle of downtown. We're very close to SM Delgado. This has got to be expensive land. I don't know. There's some decent sized, decent quality houses here. I kind of like it. It's always a surprise. I go for a walk and turn down streets I've never been down. And we're coming up on almost 9 years. There's a lot of streets I still have not walked down yet. So we will continue finding more fun things. And anytime I'm out, I'm always looking for a for lease sign, just because I'm curious. I like to see what's available and how much and where. I love house shopping. Melanie hates it. We're happy where we are, so I'm not looking. But it's always fun to look. She does not agree. That's why if you watch the house hunting videos I did for the condo, she wasn't in them, because she said, go pick something and I will move there. She's very easy, and she hates house shopping. Here's, speaking of empty, an empty apartment building. From the windows I can see into, they are empty.
lower floors might have people. I suspect, being right around the corner from the college, they're boarding houses and are closed because the schools are closed. I like some of these older wooden houses, but they would be quite a lot of maintenance. There's no sidewalks here, so they're doing as much gardening as they can, getting some plants going right up to the street. I can't blame them, but that means I walk in the street. Today it's not a problem. This is just a wandering tour. This street connects Jalandoni St to Delgado St, so it's usually really busy and full with people trying to avoid traffic on the other streets. So this is always really full and shockingly empty today. You can see the cross street up above. There's a little bit of cars, not many. That is Delgado St. We're only a few blocks from SM Delgado. The green stripe is the bicycle lanes. The city is trying to keep them empty, but even on Sunday it's difficult. During the week, it doesn't go well.
Here we have the Philippine Tuberculosis Society. That is one club I do not want to join. Also seems to be a school there. The sign says it's a pension house, but it kind of looks like a business. Hard to tell. Actually, around the college, I would not mind having a pension house. A little boarding house for students. Granted, during COVID, they're not doing well. But when COVID's not going on, all these boarding houses stay full all the time. The students have got to stay somewhere.
I've seen this hotel from the jeepney. This is one of the jeepney routes. I've never been here and I've never known the pricing. As I'm walking past, I see the sign and wow, this place is cheap. The rooms look like they're rather small, but they each have an aircon. But this 88 Plaza Hotel, single occupancy is $620. It's hard to read. Double occupancy, $770. And triple occupancy was 800 something. I couldn't actually read it. But that's pretty cheap for a night. There's a lot of inexpensive hotels downtown. You just have to get out and wander around and find them. But this is crazy empty. This is one of the busiest streets downtown. And I understand it's Sunday, but wow, this is crazy. I did buy a bottle of water earlier, and now I have found this glamorous bench here. I will sit down, enjoy my opulent water and my amazing view. Well, okay, the view's not that amazing, and the water's not that opulent, but I'm going to enjoy my water anyway. It's really freakishly hot. The typhoon's left, and it left us really, really hot. Now about a block away from SM Delgado, and there are a few more cars, but still not many. I've been down here on many Sundays, and I've never seen it this empty. I don't know what's going on. I thought they were relaxing the lockdowns, but nobody seems to be out today. I don't know where they are. There's a few people, but I mean, this is nothing like normal.
I came down here on a Sunday to film on purpose because there would be less traffic. But many of these shops are closed. And I don't know if they are closed for Sunday or closed for COVID. Very hard to tell sometimes. But both of those taxis wanted to pick me up, and I was not ready. Now I am ready.
I am going to S&R to do some supply shopping.
Well, I just got to S&R, and security would not let the taxi that dropped me off pick anyone up. That's some bullshit there, because there's 5 groups waiting for a taxi. But because security didn't call them, they didn't let him pick up. How bizarre. Welcome to the Philippines. There is no logic.
My taxi coming out of S&R smells like a dirty ashtray. Luckily, I am wearing a mask, and I just shot some aftershave into my mask because, oh boy, this car stinks. Welcome to the Philippines. Enjoy your day in paradise.